Hi everyone, welcome back to Sense by Rob. I have a great little unboxing I wanted to share with you guys today. But first, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning member to the channel, welcome back. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would really, really love if you hit that little subscribe button down below. This particular channel, we focus on two things. First, my soap and wax melt business, which is also expanding a little bit, and also my just general vlog life out and about. So this is actually going to be on the regular Sense by Rob playlist. So I actually ordered last week from a company that I'd heard of on one of the soap making groups I'm on Facebook. It's called Fragrance to You. It looks like it's based out of Georgia. And I only ordered a few things. I ordered a nature refined set, so a set of a few different fragrance oils, and then I got a freebie called Deep Blue. So, excuse me. The promo was if you ordered, your first order came with a free 1 ounce sample, which is awesome. Most of my soap recipes, use 1 ounce of fragrance just because of the way it's layered. So, and put together. So, okay, here we go. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I have two packages here. Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. All right. So they packaged it up like this. Kind of got a little torn, but that's okay. The first one is the Nature. Let's see. Nature Refined set that I ordered. So get those on. Okay. So these come in plastic containers, which is totally fine. I am not judging that. Sometimes I prefer the plastic because glass, as we all know, can break. And where's the freebie? And the freebie is right there. Cool beans. Okay. So I'll show you guys what I got. And I'm going to smell them on camera. Okay. So the ones that were included in the Nature Refined set are neroli and peppercorn. Oh, the other thing I noticed, they use electrical tape to seal the bottle, which is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna remove that just to test it. So again, this is the neroli and peppercorn. Let's see what this smells like. Ooh, that's a nice smell. This is definitely for the men. And this could actually be a unisex fragrance too. This is a 1 ounce bottle, so that's a nice one. It's been a while since I've been able to make soap because of my shingles, but I'm starting to feel better. And except for the itchy nose, apparently. Sorry. And I think it's time that I can get back into it. So the next one in the collection is Salty Amber and Orange Blossom. This sounds lovely. This sounds lovely. Oh, wait a minute. Let me reseal the amber and neroli bottle. Hold on. There we go. These are all 1 ounce samples, or 1 ounce bottles. So one and done, basically. One batch of soap, and that's it. Which is totally fine. I prefer when I'm testing for a new oil company from a new company that I do the 1 ounce because I'm not committing to anything big. So if I do it in the soap and it's like, oh, it accelerates the soap or what have you, I'm not too worried. This one's Salty Amber and Orange Blossom. Ooh, that's got a nice scent to it. You can definitely smell the amber. The Orange Blossom's lighter, but I wonder if it comes out more in whatever product you're using it in at that point, you know. I could also use this in, I believe I can use this in body scrubs, whipped like tallow balms, and other products as well. I could also use this in wax melt form, which is pretty awesome. And all of my wax melts, the way I measure them out, 1 ounce bottle will do the trick. I then have Ashwood and Cashmere. Oh, this sounds beautiful. This one has cashmere, santal, lavender, and bergamot. The salty amber blossom, orange blossom, salted amber, and petitgrain. And then the notes on the neroli peppercorn were obviously neroli, black pepper, and tobacco flower. All right, sandalwood and ashwood and cashmere. Let's see. Let's see here. Ooh, I really like that one. That one's a little strong. It's a nice smell, but it's strong. I feel like a little would go a long way with this one, the Ashwood and Cashmere. But I could see Ashwood and Cashmere as a soap one. Neroli and Peppercorn, definitely soap. And then the Orange Blossom and Amber might actually be better in a non-soap product like Wax Melt Dots or, like I said, a scrub maybe. I'm not sure I would use the Amber and Orange Blossom as soap. I'd be afraid that the Orange Blossom would not come through. So, all right, the next one is a fig and olive. It's Mediterranean fig, olive, and juniper. Let's see here. I'm just going to keep an eye on my work computer, but we're good. All right, let's see. Fig and olive. Let's see. Whoops. All right, let's. Okay. Definitely smell the fig in there and the juniper. This is not a fruity scent, but it's definitely more of a fresh fruit with the olive oil in the back note. Very nice. Again, this one, I'm not sure on this one with regards to what I would put it in. Let me smell it again. This would be a body care product. This would be like a tallow, a whipped tallow, or what's what I'm looking for, or a scrub type thing. Definitely, probably a scrub, but I could see it working in a cream product like a tallow balm, whipped or not, honestly. So none of these can be used on like the lips or anything. They're not lip safe. For lip products, you want flavor oils, not um, for fragrance oils. Okay, next one is brine and bloom, sea salt, Spanish lavender, and wood. Oh, I think I'm gonna love this one. I love the sea note stuff, like the ozone, the sea note, notes from the sea, and lavender, and they put that all together. So I'm gonna see what this smells like. Let me see. I kind of smell it out of the bottle already. Ooh, okay, this one definitely a soap one. Definitely one I would use for soap. This would be great as a unisex fragrance. I think it would be perfect. You could also use it obviously with the wax melts, and I could see myself making not a scrub, but a balm with this, and it being really nice. And again, this would be a unisex type fragrance, so I'd have to figure out a nice little name for it when I name my product. Then the last one is the freebie called Deep Blue. And that one, Deep Blue, and it has citrus, sea fennel, that's a new one, and sandalwood. Okay, this could be a nice one. Sea fennel, that's an interesting one. I've never heard of that. So let's see. And again, this is the last one. This was the freebie. Oh, I can kind of smell it already. Ooh. Okay, this one, yeah, this one here, Okay, so this one definitely it leans towards the masculine, but I could see it working as a unisex fragrance as well. I do a lot with unisex fragrances because I want everybody to be able to enjoy my products. So yeah, this smells really nice. Again, citrus, sea fennel, and sandalwood. I could definitely smell. I think what I was smelling was the citrus and the sandalwood, maybe the sea fennel. But again, this is a very nice fragrance called Deep Blue. And I could see this working really well for like wax melts. I can use this in soap at 2%. So that's good. Oh, it tells you the percentages. So soap at 2% for that one. 6.4% for that one. Neroli and peppercorn. Salty amber and orange blossom. 4%. Fig and olive. 2%. Anything under 3% is probably going to be a different product. Ashwood and cashmere. 2%. So this one might be a situation where I might get 2 uses. Anything under 3%, I will probably end up getting 2 uses out of the bottle, which I am not mad at. Trust me, I'm not mad at it. The other thing is I could use those 2% ones for other products. And I'll have to check their IFRA, ratings to see. Because some of these you got to be really, really careful. You don't want to overuse them because then it can cause irritation on the skin. And we don't want that. So yeah, there's quite a few that are 2% for soap. So that might be, it's going to be interesting to see what this comes out as. So yeah, this one's a 6.4%, so that's easy. I don't usually go above 4% on my soap usage. So yeah. Oh, and this one is 4%. So salty amber and orange blossom and neroli and peppercorn easily can be used in my soap recipes. The other 3, deep blue, fig and olive, and ashwood and cashmere, because they're all at 2% for soap use, I'm going to have to kind of see where that would set in and set up via our IFRA guidelines. But very happy with this order. It's cute. I'm looking forward to using these. I'll probably use one this week. I do need to make a batch of soap this week at some point now that I'm feeling better. So I'm gonna experiment a little bit. I think I'm gonna try the neroli and peppercorn, and I'll figure out a cute little name for it. But yeah, this is great. This is awesome. Very impressed with it. Packaging, I'll be honest, the packaging could be a little bit better because it did have a rip in the top here. But yeah, other than that, not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, it was packed in basically a brown paper bag. So the packaging could be a little bit better. But all in all, I'm happy. So hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, absolutely subscribe. Leave me comments down below with any questions. And I'll be back in my next video. Bye.